Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Siti Lailina and my student ID number is 194010022. I will explain business communication in the age of information about thriving in social workplace and mobile digital, consisting of succeeding with 21st century skills, practicing active listening, communicating non-verbally, understanding culture and communication, and ensuring intercultural effectiveness. Succeeding with 21st century skills, among them communication skills and career success, why communication and other social skills matters, employers want personalism, the economic benefit of your college education, and meeting the challenge of the information age workplace. Succeeding with 21st century skills, among them technologies are rapidly transforming how we work and communicate. Robots, automation, and artificial intelligence are radically reshaping and even destroying many occupations. Future-proof occupation will require communication, managing people, creativity, and specialist knowledge. Communication skills and career success. Your ability to communicate is a stepping stone to great job opportunities. Superior communication skills will make you marketable in the workplace of the future regardless of the economic climate. When competition is fierce, excellent communicators immediately stand out. Why communication and other social skills matter? In an information-based economy, employers seek workplace-ready employees with a broad range of skills and high levels of knowledge in their field. Research warned that to be successful, workers need initial 21st century skills such as oral and written communication, teamwork, analytical thinking, problem solving, and media savvy. Employers want professionalism. Projecting a professional image can a real difference in helping you obtain the job of your dreams. Once you get that job, you are more likely to be taken seriously and promoted if you present yourself as professional. The economic benefit of your challenge education. One research even claims that half of all determinants are attributable to poor soft skills. A survey of employers confirmed that interpersonal skills such as communication ability can tip the scales in favor of one job applicant over another. And then meeting the challenge of the information age workplace. The following overview reveals how communication skills are closely tied to your success in a constantly evolving information age workplace. And then practicing active listening. To develop better listening skills, we must first recognize barriers that prevent effective listening. Then we need to focus on technique for improving listening skills. Identity barrier to effective listening. Bad habits and distraction can interfere with effective listening. And then building powerful listening skill. Good listener on the job must remember that their goal is to listen carefully and to understand what is being said so that they can do their work well. And then communicating non-verbally. These cues include eye contact, facial expression, body movement, time, space, territory, and appearance. All these non-verbal cues affect how a receiver interprets or decodes a message. Your body sends silent message. The silent non-verbally message our body sends is eye contact, facial expression, posture, and gesture. And then time, space, and territory sign silent message. In addition to nonverbal message transmitted by your body, three external elements convey information in the communication process is time, space, and territory. And then appearance and silent message. Much like the personal appearance of an individual, the physical appearance of a business document transmit immediate and important nonverbal message. Ideally, this message should be pleasing to the eye. And then mastering nonverbal skills. Nonverbal communication can outweigh words in the way it influences how others perceive you. Understanding culture and communication. Among the high and low context, individualism and collective time orientation, power distance, communication style, and technology and social media affect intercultural communication. For high and low contact, the contact, tone, time taken to answer, facial expression, and body cues will convey the meaning of yes. Thus, in high contact culture, communication cues tend to be transmitted by posture, voice influencer, gesture, and facial expression. And then individualism and collectivism. An attitude of independence and freedom from control characteristic individual members of high context culture are more collective. They emphasize membership in organization, groups, and teams. They encourage acceptance of group values, duties, and decisions. And then time orientation. Hedy Hall called this time orientation monochronic time or M time, that is, time preface as if it were running on a single and linear track. Power distance. One important element of culture is power distance, which was first introduced by influential social psychologist Gerd Hofstede. The power distance index measures how people in different societies cope with inequality. In other words, how they relate to a more powerful individual. Communication style. People in low and high context culture tend to communicate differently with words. To Americans and Germans, for example, words are very important, especially in contract and negotiation. People in high context culture, on the other hand, place more emphasis on the surrounding context than on the word describing a negotiation. And then technology and social media affect intercultural communication. When you write to someone from a different culture, you can improve your chance of being understood by following the following suggestion. Consider local style and convention, observe details and rank, hire a translator, use short sentences and short paragraphs. And the last, in ensuring intercultural effectiveness. This section addresses how to overcome barriers to productive intercultural communication, develop strong intercultural skills, and capitalize on workplace diversity. Avoid ethnocentrism and stereotype. The process of understanding and interacting successfully with people from other cultures is often hampered by two barriers: ethnocentrism and stereotype. And then successful oral communication with intercultural audience. When you have a conversation with someone from other culture, you can reduce misunderstandings by following the steps. Use simple English, speak slowly and enunciate clearly, encourage accurate feedback, check frequently for impression, observe eye message, accept blame, listen without interrupting, smile when appropriate, follow up in writing. And then successful written communication with intercultural audience. When you write to someone from a different culture, you can improve your chance of being understood by following the following suggestions. Consider local style and convention, observe title and rank, hire a translator, and cite number carefully. Growing workforce diversity. Thanks to technology advance, more disabled individuals are also joining the workforce. Your job may require you to interact with coworkers and customers from around the world. You will need to cooperate with individuals and teams. What's more, your coworkers may differ from you in race, ethnicity, gender, age, and other ways. And then understanding the benefit of diversity at work. As society and the workforce become more diverse, successful communication among the various identity groups bring distinct advantage in three areas, namely consumers, work, teams, and business. And then the last is communicating in a diverse workplace. This means that organization must commit to diversity, harness effectively diversity and inclusion can enhance productivity and propel a company to success. Thank you for attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.